So I want to give a similitude now to really put into the heart and mind of the listener, the Muslim who is listening, and the Muslim who may fall into the likes of these things. I want to give a similitude on the basis of what we have just heard, so that you can understand the seriousness of this issue. Now imagine a group of people, imagine there is a group of people, and they decide to choose a day among the days of the year. Let's say it is 10th of January in the solar year, and they decide that this is going to be a day when we are going to celebrate an accusation that they are making against your mother, that she is an indecent woman, using polite words, that she is an indecent woman, to use polite words, that is. So they're going to use this day to celebrate, to gather together, to rejoice at this accusation, and to have food, and to have drinks, and to wear nice clothes, and to write cards and send cards to each other, that this is the happy occasion of the slandering so-and-so's mother as an indecent woman day. And imagine that they did all of this. And imagine they did this every year, accusing your mother of being an indecent, shameless woman, to use polite words. Now imagine they came to you, and they gave you a gift, or they gave you a card, or they gave you some food on that occasion, and you smiled and said, "Congratulations, happy Slander My Mother Day." I want you to think about that. Would you ever participate in giving them congratulations and rejoicing alongside them and smiling in their face when they come to you and say, "Happy Slander Your Mother is an Indecent Woman Day. Slander Your Mother Day. Slander Your Mother Day." Knowing what they are implying, that your mother is an indecent woman who allows people to visit her in her house and whatever else that might imply. Imagine that. And you take gifts from them or give gifts to them on this occasion. What kind of person are you who does that? What kind of person are you who smiles in the face of people who are basically saying that and rejoicing that upon this mighty slander against your mother? Could you ever imagine you doing that? Could you ever imagine smiling? Once that has become clear to you in your mind, then ascribing to Allah a son is a mightier and a greater statement than a slanderous accusation against your mother. As you have heard from these verses in the Quran, that this statement, kaburat kalimatan takhruju min afwahihim, that this is a mighty, odious statement which comes from their mouths. In yaquluna illa kadhiba, they say nothing but a lie. This lie of Allah having a son is a greater lie than if someone was to slander your mother with something evil. It's a greater lie than that. And likewise, the heavens, they tremor on account of this lie. So, if you are someone who gives these congratulations and the likes and thinks nothing of this, then, and at the same time, you would become really, really angry at someone who would choose a day to celebrate a slanderous accusation against your mother, then it really, truly shows how lacking in Iman you are, and how ignorant you are, and how there is lack of respect and veneration for the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if you are someone who falls into the likes of these affairs. Which is why this issue is a very, very serious issue.